Hello everyone, Jeff here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Tems Swarm. This is the alpha playtest that came out, supposed to be today, but we're able to play yesterday, which is when I'm recording this from the past, but you're watching in the future. So hello from the past. I hope tomorrow is better than today. Anyways, let's get on to the game. I have played for about 3 hours so far. There should be co-op accessible now, but by the time you're watching this in the future, like I said, I've gone ahead and unlocked the first unlockable. You start with this cute little water guy. He's definitely not Duck Squirtle. So if you haven't played Tim before, which I personally have not, it's a Pokemon-esque creature capture game. But this is very much Vampire Survivors. It's a Vampire Survivors if it were Pokemon, except the Pokemon are Tim from that universe. It's colorful, it looks good, it sounds good, it plays pretty well. I think from what I've seen so far, my feedback, my early criticisms are the hitboxes aren't quite as tight as I would like in this genre. They're not bad by any means. They're just not absolutely perfect. All right, these are all new skills. I've not played this character before. Random lightning strikes, I'm down. So, much like Pokemon, these Tim will evolve at certain levels. The first character, it was 10 and 24. I'm not sure if this will be the same. Technique, Crystal Spikes. Crystal Spikes rise from the ground. Let's take whatever spells we get. So there is also a synergy, like, skill level up system, like a skill evolution system. However, as of the time of recording this, I could not figure out how to get it to work on the Duck character. Now, what I will say is this game has quite a bit of meta progression, which I will show later in the video. As you can see here, like when I hover over this skill, it shows what it should be able to synergize with to upgrade, like with this, right? However, I'm not exactly sure how that works. Now, maybe I'm just being an idiot, right? But it doesn't seem to work. So this game does have co-op. I think it's up to 3 people. Your little dudes get an ultimate. This guy has a lightning storm. It's very much like if you wanted Pokemon Vampire Survivors, that is what is being sold here with co-op. One thing I like too is the map is pretty nice. Like, it's pretty large. There's events. To actually unlock new Tim, you have to kind of like catch them by starting an event and defending an egg, or at least that's how it was for this one, which was surprisingly difficult. Actually, the game's been kind of hard. It took a while to get the first win. I took like 3 or 4 attempts, and that was only because of a bug where I got to evolve to my final form immediately, but I've already reported that, so hopefully that'll be fixed. Because you shouldn't be able to skip that. I was like level 10 and I had jumped to, or level 11 and I had jumped to max level. DC Beam. Powerful lightning blast deals damage to nearby enemy. Damage up, crit chance up. Spikes gets a 0.5 second cooldown reduction though, and more damage. I'm gonna take that. So this game doesn't really have any dash. And by that I mean it doesn't have a dash. It has a lot of different consumables and stuff you can pick up from chests that are basically all over the place, or barrels or what have you. Now, they aren't necessarily crazy good. There's some good ones. Some give you meta progression, some are healing, some will give you like speed boost, some give you armor, some give you a magnet. There's one that like removes the cooldown from all your stuff, which is like obviously very powerful. There's one that gives you invincibility, but most of them only last for a little bit of time. I think I think what this game is currently going for in this, at least in this alpha state, is a very meta progression heavy style of game where you're gonna be playing it a lot. Now, this first stage that we're playing on, there's 2 stages in the playtest, so I'll be showing off the other one as well. The playtest is only like 2 days, but I don't know how long, if I'll have access to it longer than that. I might try and do some co-op. All right, we can upgrade crystal spikes. Duration goes up and area goes up. I'm in for going with crystal spikes. Also, damage has types, so that's nice. I think... what was I gonna say? I don't know, I've lost it. Anyways, it'll come back to me at some point. Anyways, I think there's so much meta progression in the game that the idea is to do a lot of runs, because the length of the run is only 15 minutes on this first map. I haven't done the second map all the way through yet because I got absolutely crushed. Because I think I need more just like upgrades. I will say on the meta progression tree, it is all like passive stuff for the most part. There is some cool stuff like more luck and more projectiles type stuff, but a lot of it's just like more damage, more armor, more health. And I've been critical to other games about that, and I gonna stay the same here. I don't think that's like the most fun. 2 projectiles. I think there's a little bit of over-the-topness that's missing currently, and I also think evolutions feel a little bit bad right now. They give you a speed boost, an HP boost, and a damage boost, but they don't effectively change anything else about your character. Like, you don't get to make a choice when you evolve either, and I think that should probably change, if I'm being honest. I think that's one of my big, like, my biggest, like, it's not even a pain point, because I don't think it's in a bad state. I just think that's a spot that could improve, because I think when you evolve, it should feel incredible, and right now it's like, it looks cool, but I don't feel like super strong compared to before. Like, it would be nice to evolve here in a second. I don't know what this guy's second form looks like either, so that would be cool. Obviously, we're struggling a little bit right now. There are bosses every 5 minutes, with the final boss at 15. Thermal paste. Bolt's Cloak's an interesting item. You unlock this after your first or second run. XP orbs give more XP, but expire quickly. Pretty cool. I'm gonna take the DCB. So skills go up to level 5. The runs are pretty short. You know, it does a lot of things right. It just, again, this is an alpha playtest, so I think given time, we've got the potential here for a really good one. It's just not there yet. But the core of the game is pretty solid. It just needs that extra spice, you know? This guy's gonna... Also, apparently we're in the Digimon world. I don't know if, like, Temtem is, like, Digimon, but we are on the edge of reality right now. Not great. I think we're just gonna die. Although... Oh, we don't evolve at 10 on this guy? Ooh. Oh. But Beam goes to 2 projectiles as well. Well, that's good, and we get to defeat the boss here, well, the elite, whatever. I assume it's another big Temtem or something. I'm sure for people who play Temtem, this game's gonna also feel a lot better than for someone who has never played it at all, but as a survivors-like enjoyer, I mean, like I said, I put like 3 hours into it. in my first time turning on the game. So it has that addictive quality. Obviously, part of that is me trying to figure out how to get these damn synergy things to work. Crystal spikes is maxed. Poison chip. We're gonna poison numerous enemies. This is one of those items that I talked about you can pick up. Like there's a poison one, there's a burning one. It's all effective. One thing that needs to happen too, like you can go over this. This doesn't show how much it does damage wise. I don't like that. I don't think that's great. I don't think that's very good. I need like more stats here. And there's these synergies and it's like turned off. I don't know what I'm missing for that. Maybe someone in the Discord will let me know. I've posed the question in the playtest, but I am recording this prior to getting a response. But I also like am recording this right after I asked, so you know, it is what it is. I will make another video. Don't worry. I do enjoy this. I'm having a good time. I don't mind running my face into a wall here for a bit. So, and then you're gonna get meta progression. You're gonna get your little panchams, which is your meta progression gold, and you're gonna throw that into your skill tree for each Tem. Oh, okay, I'm fine. Okay, we froze everybody. Again, I really like the look of the game. I think they nailed it. I think the art style is really good. I will say, this game, I don't mean this in a negative way, but it does give me the feeling like this game is coming to mobile. And I will show you why in just a moment. You can control the game like this with the mouse. We're gonna die, but now I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's a probably good idea to have that controls from the beginning, but it is something to be aware of. All right, so we unlocked a bunch of stuff, skill nodes, cool techniques, which is just basically stuff. This is all the like quests we completed. Available kudos. So you'll see kudos are basically this here. This insane like unlockable tree. So this is the character we're playing. If we reach 25, we get a trait unlock. Electric Storm Dragon. If we deal 20,000 damage with Electric Storm. There's probably also play with new technique, DC beam. Yeah, we already had that. New skill, electric damage. You can see if there's stuff like over here. But for example, if I was to go over to, I think it didn't like that. Okay, let's go back. If I was to go over to the water section over here, I have this thing called New Synergy Water Blade Plus, right? And I have Wave Plus for our water dude, which I just cannot get to work. So, all right, before we get into another run, I've had something clarified for me on Discord. For synergy skills, you actually have to have the unlocked thing in the kudos. So I'm actually missing something for this character, which is Heatsink, which is the paired thing for Wave. So apparently it needs very specific abilities, and currently in the alpha there's nowhere that shows that. So it's kind of just like a figure it out yourself. One of the devs helped me out on the Discord, so shout out to them. Anyways, let me show off the little skill tree that the characters have. So this is Platypet. He is a little duck boy. This is his talent tree. He gets lots of stats. I'm gonna do this to upgrade our water damage. We got water damage, we got speed, we've got range damage, armor, health, crit chance, crit damage, status conditions, health, luck, meta progression gain. I don't know what these are. Cooldown reductions, extra projectiles, and so on and so on. So basically, everything from what I'm seeing is linked to this system and completing challenges here to unlock other things overall for the game. So let's do a run as this guy, and we're gonna try to use his ult 15 times. We're gonna do it in the starting area because it's like significantly easier than the other ones. I have I think 2 runs with this guy so far. I can't guarantee I will win a run. I can't even guarantee that I'll actually complete the quest, but at least I know that that's what I'm trying to do. Waterblade is okay. Honestly, I don't love it, but I'm probably gonna take it because there's not that many skills I have currently that are any better. The reason I don't love it so much is because it always aims the way you're facing, and you're getting swarmed in this game so much that you're typically not facing. You don't really want to be facing enemies that much. I found Fierce Claw to be absolutely incredible. And also knowing that I don't need to actually worry about trying to get a synergy skill level up right now means I get to play a little differently. These are butts. So what this is then is that this just means it affects those skills, which is good to know. For sure. We'll take capacitor, that's fine. So the up arrow does not mean it helps it evolve. It just means that it's like affects the quality of those skills, which makes sense because now that I think about it, when I took the like general damage one, it affected everything. So there we are. We'll upgrade wave. Basically, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to end up taking wave as high as I can. Fierce Claw, you don't need it too much. All right, I gotta remember to spam ultimate on cooldown. Reduce the cooldown of techniques. Yeah, I think that's probably what we want over everything. I think also we're gonna want the garlic equivalent in this game, which there is a garlic equivalent, and it is fairly good. You may have noticed that there's just a bajillion enemies attacking you at any given time. And it only gets worse as you go. And again, the hitbox is sometimes it's a little iffy. I don't know if like, maybe my tail has a hitbox, as I am a little platypus boy. Yeah, see, that affects all my things. I was thinking that helped all of them evolve, but I guess that actually is just showing that it gives damage to all of them. Whereas this only gives a duration to those, which is fine. We're gonna take Fierce Claw because we want to get it to the level where it adds a second projectile, basically. Which I think is 3, it might be 4. It doesn't, whatever. It is a boss killer. It attacks the thing closest to you. It doesn't have very good range, but it destroys bosses. It is, I cannot overstate how good it is. I can understate it. That's for sure. We could take Keyfield. That's the one I was talking about. And we will. We will. It's garlic. It's not incredible, I'd say, but it like serves its purpose. That's what it does. It serves its purpose very well. In a world with a bunch of tiny, like, low HP enemies that do a decent amount of damage, it's pretty effective. All right, we'll upgrade Water Blade. Upgrading the attacks is generally just going to be better. There's 2 quests to go to here. I'm going to go to this one up left, I think. Probably. I need a vacuum pickup. Got so many XP shards on the floor. I'm curious if stuff is shared and whatnot in co-op. I mean, we won't really know about that till tomorrow, later today. I don't know. Future people can tell me in the comments. Future me could tell me, I guess. Oh, everything's on fire. Press the ult button. I need to press it 15 times during a run, and runs are 15 minutes, so I need to be doing it more. All right, we're evolving. Yay. So this is evolution. Our damage went up, our life went up, our speed goes up. Speed going up is pretty big. Being able to move around faster is nice. I think when you evolve, you should be able to pick some type of trait. And I think that should happen for every evolution. Some type of... I don't know. Focus on a type of stat. Focus on area. Focus on an element. Some type of thing to make it so that maybe not every evolution is the same. I don't think Toxic Ink is that good. So Toxic Ink is a basically a toxic water jet that shoots out in front of you. Actually, take pickup radius. Pretty good. And it kind of has the same problem. Also, we have 4 slots already, so we don't have room for it anyway. You can just replace slots, replace skills if you want to. I don't know if they... I assume it doesn't maintain like the skill level. I assume it goes back to 1, so you don't really want to be doing that because it's wasting levels, but I guess if you need to. Probably more of a co-op play thing. So yeah, if we just stand nearby this guy, he'll just die. Yeah, it's really strong. And then chests are pretty satisfying most of the time. I do think another thing that would be good is I've gotten some chests that have like 6 items in them, which is crazy, but it has like the same fanfare as a chest that has 3. So like taking that hint from, you know, Vampire Survivors to go flashier with it would feel better. Just as like some feedback. The devs watch this, you know. Let me know if you guys agree, of course. Stay in the area to cap. Okay, so this is another egg event. So we're gonna stand here. This egg's gonna spawn. We're gonna try and defend him. It's brutal on our HP, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think we got him. We have unlocked the other... Oh no, we actually have to pick up the egg. Let's go pick up the egg before something bad happens. All right, we have unlocked the 3rd. I think there's 4 Tems in this playtest. I'm planning on playing them all. Mechanical heat. Heat missiles are fired in all directions. Fires at nearest enemy. Data burst. He's fire and data? Okay, maybe this is a Digimon world. I need to up myself on the lore. I also need to press the ultimate button. Worried I'm not going to press it enough. Let's take more XP suck. Can't get enough. Can't get enough XP suck, to be honest. So, I mean, the game has events. I like that. It's like, it's good. It's good. Enjoying it. Enjoying it. I like this guy's final form, too. think the creature designs are pretty good. I'm not spoiling myself by like looking up what Tems look like. Kind of letting it be a surprise to me. Having not played the you know, game it's based off of. Get this little elite. Yeah, the Fierce Claws attack is kind of crazy. What's over here? This is a vent. New. Press the ult button. Just keep pressing the ult button. Gotta remember. So we have to press it 15 times, and after that, it's gonna unlock the ultimate synergy ability. Well, the wave synergy. I don't even know what the synergy is for Wave Blade. That's part of the difficulty here. Hopefully they can figure that one out. It looks like there's a little plus symbol next to the thing if it in like this box area, if it helps combine a synergy, is what I'm seeing on the Discord. So yeah, I probably just haven't unlocked it all yet. Stay in the, oh, it's this. I didn't realize I was that far north of it. The map is weird. It's like insanely huge, and it doesn't like loop around. I mean, it's huge for this type of game, you know? Maybe we've just gotten used to games with small maps at this point. This genre. Oh. There is a boss coming at 10 who I'd rather have this. The problem is this is like a hold the spot thing, and I don't like it. This is also weird to me. So this is considered legend, but all it is that means it says maxed out the thing. It doesn't actually get anything else that's special. So it's a little bit misleading. Like, yeah, it's at legendary tier, I guess. But you can't get it to drop at legendary tier, at least from my experience so far. Maybe you can get things to start at higher levels, but I haven't seen that to be the case in the hours that I've played so far, so showing it as legendary kind of doesn't make sense to me. I'm a duck. I'm a duck. And there's a boss coming. I would like cooldown reduction, please. I'd like to knock everyone back. All the bosses do have special attacks and stuff. This guy's gonna nuke the area. Man, where are the loot boxes? I need healing. Blue Platypus needs healing badly. Okay, well. You know what? I'll take it. Not everything I wanted, but it's a start. Give me another one. That's meta progression. Cool, but not what is needed. I would like to take wave up. Cooldown reduction. Should kill this guy. Should give us a chest. Hopefully some healing is in here. We got 50 healing, capacitor upgrade, Kai field upgrade, meta progression stuff. I don't know. I think I'm gonna fail to do my quest here, which is really awkward. The quest might be a little on the hard side, I gotta say. 15 times in a run is like a lot for a 15-minute run. I guess if I just live long enough, maybe I take the gummy vitamins for HP regen. And just keep running away. Ow. Problem is the healing isn't that great. It's like 0.2 a second. Okay, well now plus 0.3, and that is plus 0.3. It's not actually changing it to 0.3. It's 0.5. And then it goes to 1 at max, because I had it before. It definitely helps, but... Ah, Lizard Man. Lizardmon? Lizardmon. Yeah, that's just a Digimon name. Lizardmon. Pretty sure. Sounds like it. We are fighting for our lives. Like I said, the game's not easy. The ult helps. The ult helps for sure. Multivitamins? Yeah. I guess so. Oh, big heal. Big heal. Massive. Massive heal. Might have saved us. Another big heal. Going crazy. We're also seemingly a little behind on XP, but I guess that's because I've been like running around trying not to die. There's so much XP I'm just leaving on the ground. I realize I acknowledge that. Like, it's just... it's not easy. E field goes up. Damage of water techniques. Are those others both not water techniques? Oh, I guess it's not a water technique. Oh. Okay. Alright, we got the speed boots, but again, they only last for like a couple seconds, which is kind of lame. Need 15 tsunamis in one run. There is also a quest to kill the 15-minute boss in 1 minute, which is doable for sure, especially with claws. Okay. We're living. Projectiles up. Yeah, 2 Fierce Claw projectiles is a big deal. It just gives us 2 swings of it. It's very strong. Oh, Nessie! Nestla has arrived. When I saw this, I was like, man, that really looks like that one thing from Power World, huh? Let's ult. How long can I stall out this fight? How long? Do we think we can get a whole nother ultimate off before accidentally defeating the boss. Are dying. You Tim die? Oh, frick, that was a wall. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Do Tim die, or they just go back to the digital world? I'm not really sure. All right, give me those cherries. Fantastic. Run, 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 run. Oh my gosh. Maybe? I'm really dragging it out right now. The problem is I don't have a count. Like, how many times have I ulted? Is there a way to see? I don't think so. Unfortunate. Because I don't feel like it's close to 15. It doesn't feel like it. And one of the meta progression upgrades is to... It is, in fact, to reduce the cooldown of your ultimate. Actually, there's two separate ones. Although we're not really hurting her, so... Maybe? I don't know if there's an enrage timer or anything. As long as I just stay far away. We're gonna evolve to Platypet. Get the move speed. Yeah, now we're ready to go. This guy's ready to be in Smash Brothers. Like, put me in coach. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Greninja. Come on, ultimate. So yeah, like, that looked cool, right? Like, the ultimate, we move faster, we're more powerful, we have more HP. But at the same time, a little bit of spice, I think. Would have been nice. A little bit of something else. Drill is funny. Only affects one thing though. This is damage to everything. Probably better than the other. Oh, I don't have space. Okay, well, let's upgrade Fierce Claw then. There is only 4 and 4 slots. Normally I'm against that, but I haven't seemed to mind in this game so far. Like, normally I'm really against it. Like, really, I think 4 and 4 is terrible. I do think 15-minute runs help. I'm curious if having evolutions let you have extra slots would be one option, maybe. I don't know, just thinking out loud. As we continue to run around and ult. I guess the real question is, how many do we think I've done now? Can I zone control this? The boss active? It seems crazy, right? For 15 seconds, that's so many. No. Yeah, as soon as you leave the area, it's failed. Brutal quest. Actually brutal. We're at 19 minutes. Again, these are 15-minute runs. Like, that boss spawns at 15 minutes, and you can defeat her within a very short amount of time. I'm gonna give it 2 more, I think. And I hope that's going to be enough. If it's not, I'm gonna feel like an absolute Clown. Clownopus. Clownopus sounds better. There's one. All right, on the after the next one, we take her out. I would like cooldown reduction. Although I don't know if cooldown reduction actually affects our ultimate. Interestingly. Running around at the speed of sound. Sonic X something something. I don't remember how the song goes. It's been a long time since I've seen that. No, 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 no. We are moving though. Halfway there. At 21 minutes. Okay. See, that increase in area doesn't feel very good. I think it should increase in area by more. All right, let's do it. Sorry, time to end you. That's how powerful Fierce Claws are. They just do it. Did we finish the quest though? Is the real question. I used it 17 times. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't need to do the last two. It happens. You get stats here. It's pretty good. Defeated bosses, stuff used, the damage of each skill. See, Wave did a ton of damage. Achieved heat sink, protein bar, and Ori. So we unlocked a new Tem, a heat sink, and played 10 times. I mean, that was my 10th run for the record. But these are all the other ones I can complete that unlock new abilities and stuff. So there's a lot going on here. Yeah, so that should have, if I go over to here, for Platypet, and I look at this, wait, look at this, heat sink. So now that combines, apparently, with Wave to get Wave Plus. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see in the future. I will try it out as we try out some of these other characters too. But let's see what this guy's skill tree looks like. It is also different. They're all different. They're all unique. And there's gonna be 13 Tem looks like planned. Crazy, actually crazy. Anyways, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. Let me know if you want to see more. I definitely intend on playing through this and checking out the other Tems because I want to see what this guy evolves into and this guy and whatever the fourth one is and all that stuff. So I will be playing it. If you want me to record it, I will. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Jeff out. Peace.